Hey guys, so here is a thing I have been working on the last few days. This is what they look like all together, and I will grab them and take it apart here a second and give you a better look at it. I just wanted to show you first. I'm all set up there. Sorry if the angle's a little weird. I'm filming with the front-facing camera, so I can't really see the screen barely from how I'm standing here, but those are all SD-sized heads, and here is, for an idea of the size here, that's an MSD-sized doll there. She's about 42 centimeters. Also, the subject of the two dress-up videos that I did a couple days ago, so that's what she ended up in. And that skirt is terrible, and I need to make her a proper skirt, but at least she's wearing clothes for now, so yeah. Anyways, she's just there for scale, so you can kind of see how tall these are, but yeah, that's what they look like all standing up there grouped together. So I will pause this now and grab a couple so you can get a better look at them here. Alright, so what that was all about, I was trying to find a way to display my floating head collection in a more interesting way, but I actually wasn't trying. I just kind of stumbled across an idea, which isn't what I ended up going with in the end, but I came across something that sparked my imagination, and I went, oh, you know, I could do a thing with those. So this is what I ended up with. Well, who I've got here, this is Nora, not Nora, this is Nora. That's just me going, and Nora is a Be Yours red copper. And then this beautiful girl does not have a name yet. She had a body for a while, got rid of her body, and now she's just a head. But well, Nora used to have a body too. But yes, I decided to scale back, and I got rid of their bodies, but was not ready to let go of the beautiful heads. So let's see. She is a OR doll sway. That's who she is. So OR doll sway and Be Yours red copper, and they are two of my floating heads. Wow, I have already lost my train of thought. Oh right, so I did have a box, like this box about that big, and it had like 8 little compartments in it that I had my floating heads in. I was going to hang that on my wall, and I never got around to it. It's just been sitting on a shelf with the heads in it in the other room where nobody could see it for quite some time now. And yeah, when this kind of came to me the other day, I thought that would be a pretty cool way to display them. And so I'm going to be bringing them out into all the finished ones anyways. The unpainted ones I might not bring out, but all the finished ones I'm going to put on these stands that I have been making the last few days, and display them with my collection, which I've got out here in the living room. So yes, the stand, so right now this is, okay, well, so there's the better look at it there. Well, I just stuck a scarf on her. I thought that would be kind of cute maybe to accessorize some of them. So there is without the stand, and she's got some pretty decent mobility on here actually, so you could give her, I know it's a little top heavy that way now, but you know, give her some kind of an expression or a angle to the head on the stand. And yeah, I just painted them all this kind of hammered metal color right now. I was thinking it might be pretty cute to do like a really mismatched collection. I was also thinking different like styles and stuff, but the stand, the base is, they're kind of only available in one style, so yeah, unless I want to spend a bunch more money to get some kind of more interesting ones, that's the way to go. So since they all matched, I thought, you know, maybe I would just do all the matching paint for now. And also I didn't want to just go and buy a bunch of paint, because this is exactly the kind of thing I'd get excited about and go and buy all the stuff to do, a whole ton of them, and then make like 2 and never touch anything again. Then I bought all these supplies. So anyways, I started with one color, which is kind of pewter. It's got like a hammered metal finish of sorts anyways. I mean, it's a spray paint, so it's sort of effective. It's got a pretty nice finish, actually, I guess. I just didn't want it to look like, you know, cheap wood. So yeah, I like that finish. So I just spray painted them all the same color. I will probably pick up some other colors. I think I'm going to stick with this hammered metal finish. I like this. I like the look of this paint a lot, how that turned out. But I'll get some other colors. Hi, Rupert. You're coming to say hello? You're knocking my heads over here. Are you, you're just going to camp out there, huh? Keep on moving. Keep going. Buddy, come on. Okay, he's gonna just sit on everything right there. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, so this, I've got these 2 sizes right now. This hair is kind of all over. This is like an 11-inch and a 9-inch, I think. And I have ordered some more bases in some different sizes. I'm going to add some... Is this the 11-inch? No. This is a 9-inch, 9-inch, and then this one's almost 7 inches. So I've got an 11-inch coming, so one that's going to be a couple inches tall. This goofy cat. I just realized what he did. He sat in a box, and he's sitting in it, so I can't show you. But this box has a lip about that big, and it's about this. So it's like this big with just a very tiny height to the box. It's more of a flat lid than anything, and it's that big, and that is what he's done. He just plopped down right here in this middle of all of this mess inside this very tiny box. Cats are so weird. Very weird. Right, so I've got one that's 2 inches taller coming, and then this is almost 7 inches. And then I've got a 4-inch coming and a 2-inch size, which I don't know if that'll work at all, but I figured I'd try it out. Might be cute, especially for smaller heads. I need a lot for myself. I need like 10 for myself. And then I am, as of now, planning on putting them up in my Etsy shop, because I think they turned out quite nice, and I did some research and tried to find kind of anything similar out there, and there's not really. I found a couple of like DIY tutorials on, you know, how to make headstands for BJDs, but I think these look a lot nicer, and other than that, there's a handful of companies, a small handful of companies that make like resin bust stands, you know, where it's shoulders or maybe even waist up, just a resin bust for you to put your heads on, but they're like $50 a piece, so that's way too much. Way too much for me anyways. So I have to figure out all the math on this and everything, but these are only going to be like 15 to 20, maybe 20 tops. I don't think even quite that much, because they're pretty quick to come together. So anyways, that's what I'll put together. I'm going to go ahead and pull her off here and show you what's going on a little better. On a ball there. Eep. This head cap is just magnets, but these are like the strongest magnets ever. Ugh. You just have to like pull hard as you can to get them apart. So I've got an S hook in there, on a ball. That's on elastic, so you just pull and twist just like as if it was on a body and lift it right off, and that's what that looks like without the head on there. That's what that looks like. So yeah, I mean, you can probably figure out exactly how I put that together. It's not a big, not like a super innovative design or anything, I don't think. But at the same time, I couldn't find anything like that out there. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess there's not a whole lot to say about that. Should have, I don't know, thought this through a little more. I say that a lot. I'm always like, I get into my videos and I go, boy, I really should have thought about what I was going to say beforehand. So here's the other one on the slightly taller base, which is great for long hair. And these actually are, these bases are pretty sturdy. I ordered these up online, ordered them online, and then I also picked up one of the 5 you saw over on my table. There was one I picked up at a local craft store, and the quality difference is nuts. Like the one from the craft store is just like feather light and super cheap feeling, and these actually have some pretty good weight to them, so which is really good because, you know, you got a big SD head on top and it's pretty top heavy. So I should have grabbed the other size. I've got two different size. The ball on the top here I've got in 2 different sizes, so this is like for SD, and then I've got a smaller size ball that works really good for MSD too. So here's another faceplate system on this one, but exactly the same. It's a hook inside with a little piece of elastic, and you just pull and twist and lift it right off. And that's what we got. I need to find a better source for S hooks. I just picked these up at the Home Depot, local hardware store, and that was the best option they had. And I mean, it looks like it'd be fine, but of the 5 heads that I set up over there, like 2 of those 5 these hooks didn't work with. They were too small, and I had to then like dig around the house for like anything that would actually hold the head off. So anyway, you can see this elastic there. I think I need to make that a little tighter. This is a little too much pull. Just doesn't have, doesn't hold the head quite as tight as I would like. So I'm just going to put her back on here. Although it's easy, I guess, to pull it with your fingers if it's not too tight. So anyways, I can show you kind of, she's got some real good mobility on this girl. The other one, I think the elastic is too loose on because she didn't really want to hold a pose, but I like that I can stick them in different poses on here, so they can all, you know, be a little more interesting than just everybody stick, especially since I got them all grouped there together, but a little more interesting than everybody just staring straight ahead. If, you know, some of them have their heads cocked or something. But anyways, so yeah, I really like how that turned out. So yes. So I hopefully will get this listed up on Etsy pretty quick. All those ones over there are actually still, a couple of them are still wet. The glue is still drying, so I don't want to mess with them too much to, you know, take pictures and stuff until they're dry. But we'll be getting that up pretty soon because, yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. And I've ordered a bunch more bases. I need to make more for myself. I think I need like 8 or 10 of them for myself. And then I'm gonna, the 2 sizes I've got now, and then I think I'm gonna add 1 tall one, 2 of the shorter ones, and maybe like 1 of the shortest, and have this whole grouping of all the different sized stands, and get them all displayed there together. And I think that'll be super cute. Well, I don't know, super cute probably isn't the right word. Maybe creepy and disturbing. just considering it's just out in my living room. So yeah, I'll have to see what guests think about that. But I think it's a lot of fun and way better than just having all of these heads just sitting around in a shelf in the back room where nobody can see them. Because actually, all of my floating heads that are painted have my work. So these are some more of my face-ups. Although these actually are quite old. Nora doesn't even have any skin texture. This is before I even started doing skin texture. So that one's a couple of years old. And this lady here, which I know the camera isn't refocused or anything, but you know, give you an idea. So, anyways, it'll be nice to be able to show off more of my own work when I have people over and stuff. So, yes. I guess that is all I have to say about that. I thought this, again, was going to be a 5-minute video and somehow got up to 16. So, I will say goodnight and thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Maybe.